And then Ronaldo! What a goal by Cristiano!
Why do football players receive huge salaries, especially those in the Premier League? You might have given it a thought when you heard about the massive amounts of money being paid for football stars when they transfer from one club to another. These salaries exceed the ones being paid for leaders of nations or presidents across the world. For example, Lionel Messi, the GOAT, earned around $72 million annually while playing for FC Barcelona in 2020, ranking him as the top-earning player of that year. Cristiano Ronaldo earned $70 million a year while playing for Juventus. These amounts do not include yet what players earn from commercials and sponsorships. These alone are estimated to exceed tens of millions of dollars. On the other hand, the President of the United States, the world's strongest country, receives an annual salary of $400,000 only. This amount seems modest when compared to salaries of football stars. Allow us to explain the reason behind these astronomical figures, while you are going to be the referee today aside from your fan club, and decide whether these stars deserve such enormous salaries or not. Simply, one can say that the salaries of football professionals depend on the balance between supply and demand. The demand for professional football players by clubs is relatively high, considering that football leagues are among the most competitive sectors in the economy. On the contrary, the supply of football professionals is relatively low in super leagues or premier leagues. This explains their high salaries. Let's clarify this further. In the UK alone, around 1.5 million players train every year hoping the opportunity of joining professional football clubs. However, only 180 players get selected to join these clubs. This is what we mean by low supply. So, the demand is high while the supply is low, hence the value of the supplied players becomes high. However, the benefit seems to be mutual. Professional players with large fan base attract fans to their football clubs and increase their popularity. This attracts more supporters and sponsors to these clubs. This leads to higher televised broadcasting rates, in addition to increased commercial income and merchandise profits throughout the leagues which these clubs compete within. During the season of 2017 to 2018, European football leagues earned around $17 billion according to a report published by Deloitte for Financial Services. Certainly, football stars get a share of these profits as they play a key role in generating them. This is another reason that justifies their high salaries. Furthermore, we cannot overlook the role which football leagues play in supporting the economies of their countries. Spain earned around $3.2 billion from Barcelona alone, who in turn managed to create around 31,000 job opportunities, according to PwC consulting firm. Politically, football has become a social phenomenon which influences relationships between countries. In politics, there is a term called the diplomacy of football, where countries lay aside their political disagreements temporarily in order to enjoy watching their football teams compete with each other in regional championships. Now, in your opinion, do you think football players deserve their huge salaries? Tell us what you think in the comments below. If you liked this video and you wish to learn more, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.